So now that the family knows something is wrong with Dexter, they can't just let him get away with hurting everyone around him. But at the same time, he obviously has all this power. How can they stop him? Until they can figure out what to do with him, they're just gonna have to keep an extra close eye on him. But it sounds like another storm is coming. Maybe we shouldn't let on to the fact that we know something's wrong anymore. Maybe we need to just pretend that we accept him for who he is. Although I'm sure he realizes that everyone in his household is afraid of him now. With good reason. Well, it's getting late and I think there's school tomorrow. Yes, there is. So I think that maybe Dexter should go upstairs and watch some TV and then head to bed. I'm sure everyone's too upset to actually eat, but they do have to have something in their stomachs. I'm sure it's difficult for all of them. I mean, they're mourning. They just lost Rufus and Grandma and Grandpa. It's awful. They really thought that adopting Dexter would be the answer to all their problems. Finally having the son they always wanted. I guess you have to be really careful what you wish for. I mean, although they did long for another child, they were a very happy family. Until Dexter came along and ruined everything. Anyway, they can't feel guilty about it now. I mean, it's not their fault that they adopted an evil child. They need to get to bed and get some sleep, and they'll have to worry about how to fix this problem in the morning. So I'm gonna send everybody off to bed. Look at him. He's like deliriously happy. I just don't understand how he can be so happy and so content realizing that everyone else around him is miserable. He's just literally pure evil. I know, sweetie, I know. She's lost so much in the last day. But don't worry. We'll figure out how to deal with this kid. I mean, everyone has a weakness, right? There has to be some way to bring him down. Well, it's the next morning, and poor Amelia is still grieving. She loved her grandmother so much. And her grandpa and Rufus. Poor girl. But she has to go to school today, unfortunately. And then when she comes home, she has to get ready for her grandparents' funeral. She knew something was weird with Dexter when Rufus was barking at him like that. I mean, Rufus was always such a sweet, loving animal to everybody. He loved everyone, except for Dexter. I mean, he can't be just a bad kid. He must be actually evil. Maybe if I Google evil children, Dexter's name will come up. Huh, why am I getting the Antichrist? What are you doing there? Oh, Dexter, nothing. I was just, doing some stuff for school. Listen, I've been waiting a long time for a family. You're not gonna take them away from me. It's you or me. What? You heard me. Now let's go to school, sis. I don't trust this kid. To be honest, I think he means it. I think he wants the parents all to himself. Maybe that's why he's picking off everybody else one by one. I mean, he's already threatened Amelia twice now. And he was very quick to get rid of Rufus and the grandparents. But hasn't done anything to harm Sharon and David. Amelia better be careful. This kid is dangerous. And back home, the parents got to get ready for work. And even though they were her parents, David has decided to take charge of planning the funeral arrangements. Losing both of her parents so close to each other, it was just too much for her. She just has so much on her mind and so much she's dealing with. And she may be holding on to another secret that she's afraid to tell her husband, especially with everything that's happening so far. Well, we have a couple hours till everyone gets back home, so we have to deal with cleaning up the house before this funeral. Sharon just been too upset to do anything about the house, and I can't really blame her. I'd be devastated too. And I think it's time that we put away Rufus's things. I don't think the family could bear to getting another pet anytime soon. I think we'll leave the grandparents' stuff the way it is. I mean, if anything, we can use it as a guest room. Just can't believe they're both gone. And of course, we have all these reminders of how the grandfather passed away. We have to get rid of those too. I mean, the meteor that killed the grandfather is still on our lawn. We need to move these things before Sharon gets back. It's gonna be hard enough having this crater as a reminder. Amelia's swing from childhood. I guess we can have it replaced. And look at that, more meteor rocks to get rid of. And Rufus's mini mansion. Getting rid of that too. Well, it kind of looks like the house is back to normal, but obviously it isn't. And it's all Dexter's fault. I mean, no one wanted to actually think that Dexter was evil. I mean, they've been wanting a child, especially a son, for so many years. But they can't find anything about him. No history about where he came from, who his parents were. No birth certificate, no social security records, not even a passport. I mean, who the hell is this kid? And where the hell did he come from? I guess they'll never actually have those answers. But they know they still need to find a way to get rid of him. Okay, Sharon just left work, so she's coming home now. When she gets home, she'll have to change to her little black dress. When Amelia gets home, she'll be doing the same. And David better get upstairs and change too. This family has just lost so much, and I feel awful for them. Well, let's get everyone changed. I just feel so bad for this family. One minute they're preparing for a new child, and now they're preparing to bury the people they love. And we haven't even gotten to the worst part yet. I mean, we still have to lay their bodies to rest. I guess we'll do it in the family backyard. So now Amelia is on her way home from school. She has to change into her funeral outfit too. And then we can lay the grandparents to rest. I'm so glad David is preparing the food for the funeral. And then he has to start making the phone call and start inviting the guests over. I'm sure Dexter will be wearing villainous red. He doesn't care about what happened. He caused it. I miss Grandma and Grandpa so much. And Rufus, he was my best friend. But I gotta be strong for today. Everyone loved Sharon's parents, so this is gonna be a big blow for the entire town. I thought Dexter went upstairs to change. He's still wearing the same clothes. No. David needs to have a talk with him. Dexter, I thought you understood that you're supposed to wear black for the funeral. The family is in mourning. I said I'm not wearing black. I'm not in mourning. I'm fine. And you shouldn't press the issue. We wouldn't want a third funeral today. God, this kid. Ugh. Oh, but our guest is here. We have to pretend everything's okay. Wait, didn't these people get the memo that this is a funeral? Well, now that most of our guests have arrived, even if some of them are dressed inappropriately, I think it's time to put Lois and Kent to rest. Not to mention Rufus. Here's Kent. Here's Lois. Side by side. And then a little further down, we'll have Rufus. I think Lois and Kent would love these flowers. And Rufus would love that even up in doggy heaven. Well, I guess it's time for everyone to come outside and say their last goodbyes. Oh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I know it's awful. Things have to get better, though. I mean, they just have to figure out what to do with this kid. And where is Dexter? He doesn't even care. David told him to behave himself, that his new mother and sister needed him today. I can't get my homework done. All these people are making too much noise. They need to go. Ugh, look at this old hag making so much noise. But I bet I have a way for her to shut up. Let's make her face just as ugly as her clothes. There we go. Oh, what happened to me? Oh! Have a way to get rid of you too. Mildred, you're absolutely hideous. Oh, my irritable bladder. Oh no, it's too late for me to get to the bathroom. Oh, how embarrassing. Are there still more of you here? You know what? I'm hungry. No! What's happening in the other room? Get out! I'm sick of all these people in my house. They need to get out. Oh my God, Dexter, stop it! They shouldn't be here. They all need to leave. I think it's about to get chilly in here. Oh, what? Oh! Oh, looks like some of you are cold. Let me warm you up then. There you go. Warm enough. What's happening? Oh, it's Dexter. Their son is evil. We gotta get out of here. Dexter, please stop this. Stop it. You're killing all my friends. Ugh. But it makes me so happy, Mother. The whole town's gonna know to fear me. And you think I don't know you guys want to get rid of me? Well, you're not gonna get rid of me. I'm staying here with you guys forever because I love you and you're my family now. And family sticks together, right? Yes, of course, son. We are family and we will stick together. We aren't trying to get rid of you. We love you. I thought I told you all to get out of my house. Run while you still have the chance. I spared you last time. Oh. You're the last one here. You should have ran while you had the chance. I think you should go now too. Goodbye. Mom, I'm so scared. What are we gonna do? Don't worry, honey. We'll figure it out. All of our friends, our family, he's destroyed everything. What are we ever gonna do? Oh, Father, please don't cry. I don't want you to be sad. I just want us to all be together forever. Nobody else. Dexter, you can't just kill everyone. You can't do that. Daddy, I have all the power. I can do whatever I want. Well, it looks like Dexter made another mess that this family is going to have to clean up. I can't believe that Dexter is capable of causing this much death and destruction. And killing everyone in their lives one person at a time. Now they're even being haunted because of him. Honey, I don't even think this could get worse. Oh, honey, things can get worse and I have something to tell you. But we better not say it here. Let's go upstairs.